Okay, verbs: to throw, threw, thrown, to roll, rolled, to exam, examined, to test, tested. For example, the player threw the ball. I am going to throw a party next week. Então, quando nós vamos dar uma festa, nós não usamos nem o verbo make e nem do. Nós vamos usar o verbo throw, ok? For example, the man rowed a motorboat, a boat. The doctor examined me yesterday. So, the teacher tested us last week. Vocabulary: Aryan, sleep, asleep, nap, guy, grass, fisherman, or robot, motorboat, lake, material, metal, kitten, puppy, parrot, fierce, tame, vicious, stray, fuzzy, rapid, trash. And you, are you sometimes sleep during the class in the morning when you were having classes at school? So, have you ever watched a movie and felt asleep? So this man is a fisherman, okay? And you, have you ever rowed a boat? Now, kitten is a baby cat and puppy is a baby dog. Do you have a kitten or a puppy? And what about parrot? Do you like parrots? For example, a lion is a first animal. And dog. Dogs are tame, all right? And snake, lion, they are vicious. For example, what do you do if you see a stray animal on the street? A dog or a cat? Do you take it to your house? Do you try to find the owner? For example, the dog, okay, poodle is fuzzy. It has a lot of fur, all right? Expressions: sitting, standing up, sit down, to throw a party, to throw out, made of, to be lugged off, to be lugged on. For example, the man is sitting. Maybe he's sitting on the floor because there isn't a chair here. For example, I was standing up on the bus because there are no seats available. The teacher asked us to sit down because we were making a mess in the class. The expression to throw a party, ok? You use the verb throw. Então, quando você for dar uma festa, o verbo é throw, ok? Do you like to throw a party? To throw out. Okay, for example, I had a small toy, so I threw out. Okay, and throw out, it means when you want to express yourself. All right, so when you want to get rid of something, all right, to throw out. Made of. For example, some chairs are made of plastic or wood. Now I am lugged on. Use the verb to be lugged on. For example, he is lugged on. He is on the internet. So when you turn off the computer, you can say I am lugged off. When you leave from Facebook, okay, from WhatsApp, and so on. Grammar. Have the exercises been corrected? They've been sent to work abroad. A raise has been promised to all employees. Why has this product been removed from stores? She has been deceived by the salesman. I've been hired by a multinational company. So this is present perfect, ok? To make passive voice. Então aqui é o present perfect usado da forma da voz passiva. Ok, structure, estrutura. Subject, verb to have in the present. Então, verbo to have no presente. Então, aqui ele está na forma abreviada. Plus been, ok? Every time you have to use been. And the principal verb in the past participle. E o verbo principal no particípio passado e o complemento. Bom, então aqui é para falar da voz passiva. A raise has been promised to all employees. Então, o aumento foi prometido a todos os funcionários. Então, na voz passiva, a gente pode fazer a voz passiva usando o by ou não. Então, vou dar um exemplo aqui com by. She has been deceived by the salesman. Ela foi enganada pelo vendedor. Ok? Então, eu posso omitir, eu posso simplesmente dizer she has been deceived. Ela foi enganada. Alright? Aqui nessa frase, a raise has been promised to all employees. Então, o aumento foi prometido para todos os funcionários. Eu poderia acrescentar, a raise has been promised to all employees by the boss. Pelo patrão. Ok? Pelo chefe. I've been hired by a multinational company. Então, eu fui contratado por uma empresa multinacional. Ok? Então, você pode usar o by ou não na voz passiva. Sempre a estrutura. Sujeito, verbo to have no presente, pode usar a forma abreviada, obrigatoriamente been, mas o verbo no particípio passado e o complemento. So now, let's train. Okay, the passive voice. Example. The exercises have been corrected. Change into negative. The exercises haven't been corrected. Question. Have the exercises been corrected? To answer, using short answer, you can say, yes, they have, or no, they haven't. Now you are going to change the sentence into negative and interrogative. The program has been installed. Okay, negative and interrogative. All the emails have been sent to the directors. All the patients have been examined. The students have been tested. The car has been fixed. The bills have been paid. So you choose 3 sentences changing to negative and interrogative. Now, I'm gonna ask you some questions. Have you ever had your eyes, have you had your eyes examined this year? Have you ever gone fishing in a lake? What makes you sleep? Do you usually take a nap after lunch? Has anyone ever thrown a surprise party for you? Have you ever fallen asleep during class? Have you ever rowed a boat? What's the best area to live in our country? So you choose 4 questions to answer, okay? It's up to you. You choose 4 to answer. So now let's go to Maze. You are going to connect the words, okay, to make a sentence. Now questions. Do you know your driver's license number by heart? Do you know your cell phone number by heart? It means if you have memorized, so you don't need to take a look, okay, at a paper if you have memorized. Have you ever gone hiking? Have you ever hitchhiked? What stresses people out? Have you been stressed out lately? What do you do to relieve stress? Why are some people never stressed out? Do you know anyone that is never stressed out? How long has it been since your last vacation? There are 4 questions. We are going to choose 5 to answer. You don't need to choose 5 in this order. You can choose any questions, okay? But it's necessary to answer 5. Now, we are going to train again. So the passive voice. Example, she has been hired. Negative, she hasn't been hired. Has she been hired? You change into negative and interrogative. It has been removed. She has been caught. He has been examined by a doctor. They have been tested. It has been done. You are going to choose 3 sentences to change into negative and interrogative. Now, you're going to give your personal opinion. I'm going to give you a sentence and you give your personal opinion. So, people should be examined by a doctor at least once a year. What's your opinion? Do you agree or disagree? You are going to tell if you agree or disagree and tell the reason. Now let's go to text and discussion. Number 1. Besides Mickey Mouse, can you name some other famous Disney character? Who is your favorite Disney character? What's your favorite Disney movie and why? Have you ever been to Disney World? When you think of Disney, what comes to your mind? Okay, you are going to answer these questions. So you have to read the text before and then answer the questions, okay? And don't forget to send me all the things that I have asked you by WhatsApp, okay? To answer the questions, the repetitions, okay? Don't forget.